That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll make it across the 20. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. Oh, a 360.
No, sir.
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan trying to lay one.
Get that shit up out of there, man. You crazy?
That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's airing it out for Williams.
Almost
picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Come on, you don't want to do that. Don't punt to me, bro.
And a 45-yard punt, just 2
don't do
yards
that.
there.
You're trying to do a cuteness. All right. I want all that.
First down and 10.
I want all that. Don't do that, though. Don't do that. Come on, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together.
Right, okay, man.
But I'll bet you it got galvanized.
Derek Carr, you're actually on the hot right there, bro.
Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point. How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and pressure advantage.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On play action, now Carr.
Like, bro, why are you going out? Don't go out. Come on, man.
The tight end Josh Hill was the target.
Niggas know better than that, man. Stop running the route at the side.
Beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A deep ball for Dotson. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Well, okay, so you just got bailed out by the computer.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials
Dude, wake that nigga up, man. Lay down, bro. Lay down, bro. Stop playing, man.
No flag. Let them
Come
fight
on, brother.
And forces 4th down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Now it's Ryan. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
You just got bailed out
Coming
like shit. All right, man.
Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
That nigga's not a bailout, bro. It's not a DPI. Ball's uncatchable, but, you know, Madden don't know the rules. God forbid they do, you know what I'm saying?
You were a fella.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Okay, then.
Pass from Ryan, complete to Freeman. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Okay, yeah. Like, I'm literally.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard
Okay,
line.
man.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Marcus Davenport, the 1st rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On 2nd down, Freeman. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
Oh, God, we keep playing this punt game with me. Please, bro. Cut it out, man.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 82 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
Go, man. Let's get it.
Well blocked, and then he just made a great
Let's get it.
Going a long way.
Hey, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
We don't get smacked out here, man.
24-25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
To throw on third down. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like
Josh, I know you old, bro.
And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
You caught some balls from me last season, man.
After the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Carr now on first down. Well, this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. On play action, it's Carr. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Carr. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Man, brother, a lot. You out here, man.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, he's got Freeman here. It's complete.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Slam. 61, stop.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing again on 2nd.
These guys here, brother.
It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for
Enzo, come on, man.
And we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Ryan will throw again. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard.
And this is
okay, guys. Niggas actually about to piss me. Okay, cool. You just pissed me off, bro. Congratulations.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football.
You actually just pissed me off, bro.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, 59, ready. Hey, South.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And this will be incomplete.
Okay.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's airing it out for Williams. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Bad down.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
But okay, man. Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Some niggas really like trying to hawk every single punt. Like, all right, man. Don't worry, brother.
To get their drive started. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Don't worry, brother.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Yo, that's okay, man. That shit really just pissed me off, man. All right, guys. That shit really just pissed me off, man. All right.
Because of the coverage,
cool.
Way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Cool story, man.
Carr gonna throw. He's gonna fire one deep, middle of the. It got his man. Complete.
Should have hit Smith over there. I don't know what the hell. Definitely in that dollar right now.
One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33.
For the back shoulder. Yeah, True Fun about to get barbecue chicken, man.
1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
See how we moved the safety a little bit? You see that?
That's going to be good for
we moved the safety out the way, man.
Made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Carr now.
Mike Thomas, catch a body, man. Come on, dog. You bullshit, man.
First and 10. Carr now to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to
Alright, this nigga's actually trying to piss me off a little bit. Alright, man.
Often on fumbles,
This offense is looking real shaky right now, man.
Geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy.
Nah, man, I want Anzalone to light him up and paint, man.
A short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan gets it off to Freeman.
Like, okay, nigga.
He's got room to run past the
This nigga really just pissed me off with that shit. Alright. Cool story, man.
We can talk all we want about football.
That shit's so gay. Like, alright, man.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Ito Smith, his first.
We in there.
That one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan complete. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
Yo, okay, Maddie. Alright, bro. Now I'm really wilding out for the rest of the game. Okay, man. Okay, man.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
Hey, let's go, man.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan.
Yeah, trying. I'm at this QB.
Complete.
Yeah.
He stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Ryan. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again. Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
All right, nigga. Congratulations, bro. This nigga really pissed me off. Salute.
Julio Jones.
Salute, man.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Hauschka adds the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Set now to kick this one away.
We're doing bullshit punches, so we got something for you, nigga. All them bullshit punts you put, we got something for you, nigga.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put
Josh
Hill
teeing up, man.
You've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now it's Kamara in the passing game.
But okay, Mike Thomas, don't block, bro. Salute to you. This nigga's a clown, man.
Good for his Saints first down.
This nigga block, I'm gonna get my damn freaking little joint. Alright.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we
That's me
start
3
the
points, man. Let's put this shit away, man.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this.
That's a hit stick. Fucking shoestring tackle. Alright, guy.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Alright, my brother.
The run only
Shoestring hit sticks, man.
2nd and
Okay.
9. From the gun, it's Carr. And that gonna be incomplete.
This nigga's really trying to piss me off, nigga.
No call, and it's 3rd
Okay,
down.
buddy.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this
Yo,
game.
play out. Michael Thomas is eating that
Defensively,
nigga
though,
up.
adjusting because a couple of his earlier catches, he was
Oh,
wide
nah,
open.
never mind.
Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete.
Kicking the
That's
field goal,
Murray.
bro.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think
did
they
these
did
niggas
exactly
move?
that on
Oh,
that
no.
play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And this is good.
Bro,
He was
man.
running out of gas
Game.
there
That's
at the
game right
end,
there.
but he winds up getting just enough on it.
That's game right there,
There's
man.
something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history that will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline.
All right, good game, bro. Good game, man. Good game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
You gotta be
it's a
shitting me,
whole lot
my
better
nigga.
view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 34. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan, he's going to loft one deep. And this is
Like, okay, man.
and he'll take it
Okay,
into
man.
the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Hauschko with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, First downs, they can't touch the ball.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult
Like,
it is.
I should already have 350 yards passing, but
back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I want them type of animations.
Following a good pickup of 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now for Carr.
You would cheat down on Kamara, we know.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to.
Nigga's wide open, bro.
Escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
Oh, yes, sir.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Good game, man. That's it. That's a wrap. That's it. It's over with, man.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 28. They don't need to run another play before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Again, it's Murray.
Yo, Latavius is such a savage.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Man, LV, man.
With the extra point. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Ryan on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To try again after the sack. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawk.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against.
I wish they put late hits back in the game. I'll be tearing niggas up, man.
Over 30 yards of
Hold
real
on.
estate on that one.
try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he
Good shit, Sean.
connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's
I don't know why he getting injured.
You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Shout out, Bullocks.
He's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt.
You gotta make it think you throwing.
Now Kamara. They're
Come
going to
on.
snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A 10th carry for Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Saints, it's an ideal start.
Tight ends are your friends.